Welcome back to Kingdoms of the Dump, where Dustin Binsley went from the squire who slept to the bin on the run. Previously, we're crossing the border. We're gonna go tell on Plastique to the bookkeepers, or whatever they're called. But first we have to get through totally not 2012 Chrono Trigger. You know, those junkyards? What year was that? Was it just the year 2000? I think it might have been just the year 2000. Like 1 year after 1999 and all is that hecked up already. Pedestrian crossing! Literally, it's a pedestrian! And they're gonna cross on you. I wonder if they're weak against lightning. One way to find out. Also, we learned last time that head cannon is amazing. And that pushing people into other people and doing guy damage is also amazing. You know what? Uppercut. Uppercut that guy. It either kills him or gets him in line with his wind attack. They're not weak to wind. It might not be lightning damage. It might just be pushing. They're kind of weak enough to deal without it. General Refuse! I know that guy. He's in the military. General Refuse. Hold on, I'll take a look at this. Sell for clips. Well, we got some money here. We could farm those pedestrians for General Refuse. It's always fun when the word general comes in front of something that is not military-based. Oh, that's a real thing. That's a real item. You have the right to stop moving. Big Dripper. We got some wonderful characters here. They're not weak to gun. Obviously, because they're a metal can. I don't even remember fighting this thing before. Or I would remember something like this. And it does oil tiles when it attacks you. Yeah, I think I might have skipped that enemy entirely in my first playthrough. I don't remember that dude at all. He's fun to look at. Yeah, we do need some more metal now. Jumper cables, but you don't have room. Maybe I should start selling my excess jumper cables, because we're going to be finding lots of those. They're the Phoenix Down of the game. Don't lift. How dare you? Well, there's nothing else to do here besides lift. Which means you can shoot it. And we'll have plenty of time to get up here. Family leftovers. What about up here? Anything hidden? Anything secret? Anything good? I could have sworn I saw something up here. Cold burger. Oh boy. Exactly what you would find in the trash. You know what they're missing? They're missing those big metal magnet things for crushing cars. You know, like in the Brave Little Toaster. Look, I gotta fight these guys for refuse. Oh, there's mushrooms here too! Goody! They are in cannon range. And it's cannon that I'm going to use cannon. 958 if they don't resist the damage. That is kind of insane. I'll uppercut you into that guy. Knock back an enemy into another enemy 10 times. I just got achievement now. Tornado, losers. So the game really, really wants you to knock enemies into other enemies. They even have an achievement for it. I should use that more often, to my advantage. Like, getting rid of these two guys in one shot with lid toss. Goodbye. That's going to be a lot of experience points, alright? Because we've killed a lot of mushrooms. Okay, it wasn't that many. We didn't even get general refuse that time. It's disappointing. I found a wallet chain. But no wallet. Looks like an achievement. An accessory. Attack and defense bonus. Do you feel tougher? Well, that should go on Binsley. He's the attack dude here. Socks give attack, but the wallet gives attack and defense and more of both. I'll use that. He's our physical attacker around here. Here's that medal. I used some. Okay, you were cool and all, but stay away from me! That fight almost messed Watavia up, too. Got any warm burgers? Sure we do. We got them in spades. You can't eat that, but you could drink the, you could drink sparkling shampoo. Wow, this show draft really heals a lot. I'm gonna keep that for a special occasion. Also, I got another general refuse because there's some pedestrians in there. There we go, we don't have to fiddle with the lift anymore. Question is, where do we go from here? I thought there would be a lift over this direction somewhere. Oh, there it is. Found it. Again, the OST is fading out and fading back in. I know sound guys usually put it on some kind of seamless loop. But now that I notice it, I can't unnotice it. Like, we're gonna have plenty of time to harvest money later. Wait, I did not grab... Oh, that's a jumper cable down there. I almost went down and grabbed that. Patchwork coat. That's designed for Walker Jacket. 3 defense. But can anybody else wear the jacket? Handspun shirt. No. No, this is in Walker's size. Extra clothes. Men's wardrobe. Hey, with the Garmentian, would you think that if they changed their clothing, like if Walker wore a dress, is what I'm saying here, would Walker suddenly become a lady? Or did they not subscribe to that? Because if they are clothes, if you changed their clothes, you changed them as well, right? You missed. How did you miss? You're coming right at me. Let's get you out of the oil just in case this guy... Well, you know what? It's resistant to ranged anyway. I don't know if that pedestrian has a lightning option or a fire option. I'm not about to find out. Let's put more skill on Binsley for that cannon. That cannon seems like it's going to be amazing. It already is kind of amazing if they're weak to it. I see something to push, and I see something high up. That's telling me, push it to the thing that's high up. Harder to push to the side than you think, with it being 2D and all. Forge iron! Wait, is there something else up here? No. It looked like there was something behind that tree, but there wasn't. No. How about we don't? Didn't have to use this lift at all. We just snuck up the side route. Hi, Vendy! Don't mind me, I'm still looting. I want to make sure I pick up everything in a zone before I move on. Cast iron can! Okay, you can change out of the cardboard now. We're across the border. You get fire resistance for... in exchange for some agility. Fire resist could be helpful. I got so much money, which makes me worried about the next shop. It's probably going to be really expensive. Okay, that's just fire up here. An endless tire fire. I don't see many rubbers hitting the road, though. Mostly the rubber is on the grass or is on fire. It doesn't feel like the advertising's correct in this area. Hey, you want to save? Sure. Northwest, the stacks. That's what it said there. I like me some spare keys. You can sell them too, but why would you do that? Don't do that. I am not good at shooting today! By the way, that cannon attack, really good on those big oil drum enemies that I forgot the name of already. The big dripplers. Ah, speaking of spare key. Class Ring Plus. Oh, that's the HP ring, ain't it? Yeah, that's the HP ring upgrade. There it is. 20 max HP, I'm wrong. I thought it was 25. Nothing but cold burgers here. This area feels a little bit long for its own good. Like, this could have been one area, and we got the idea of the gimmick. I see a crane. I see a switch. I see a dropped box. Broom blade. The broom blade. We tied an axe to it to make it even deadlier. For both cleaning the home and protecting it. Extra attack power. Excellent. Binsley has learned to improvise. No loot over that way. Plenty of glass. Where the glass hits the road. Okay, let's go up this way. Lift. And now don't. Hello, friend. You look new. Let me fill you with lead a few times. I'll get back to you in a hot second. Okay, it's been a hot second. Welcome back. Tire Raptor. Something tells me weak against fire. Which we don't have much of. Except on this. By the power of books! I set you ablaze! And as I assumed, yes, definitely weak against fire. Fear Conan! Conan sucks. I agree, Conan sucks. He's working for the bad guys. Conan most definitely sucks. Okay, I see something up there. Hello, Bob-Omb. Ghostly. I thought that said Mario, since I've already seen a Boo and a Bob-Omb today. But no, it says Mayo. So, I've made miscalculations. Because platforming in 2D, but also 3D, is not as easy as you think it would be. Let's bounce down into this. Wait a second, what? Wait a second, what? I hit an invisible wall! You guys, get cannoned. 1,000 damage off an attack. That's just crazy. That's just crazy. You two could get glass. Bandits aren't so strong anymore, are they? Now tell me there's going to be a lot of experience in this group. Miss? I hit a crit! No, because bandits give out horrible experience points, and I don't know what I got stuck on there. But I need a Ratavia for this. Why would I even need to bounce to it? Okay, Ratavia can clear that with her extra speed. Got it. Temporary tattoo. Something tells me it's temporary, and also a tattoo. Attack bonus from the front tiles last 10 turns. So yes, it is temporary. But is it visible on their person? No, not really. I don't like the temporary tattoos all that much. They give you a good attack bonus, but I haven't really had problems dealing damage. Found 2 moldy lettuces, but you only had room for 1. Well, the moldy guy only wants the onion anyway. He only wants the moldy onion. Gotcha! Asbestos tunic! That sounds like fire resist Ratavia. Fibrous 3, fantastic. Less max HP, but she doesn't really need to worry about that all too much. Also, it's a massive defense boost. It was like plus 20 to her defense, and she has problems with that. Also, somebody said that I like smashed a container and did not go inside of it. I may have. I may have. Probably wasn't too important anyway. Probably wasn't equipment. Hopefully. The joke's on you. I'm down here now. Can I jump for that? Ah, I got oil all over me. Ah, dang it. Let's try jumping again. Actually, let's not try jumping again. I probably can't make it from there. Not even with Walker's floaty jump. Now here's all the smashed cars I was talking about. Here's all the smashed cars. They already sang their song. Now they're done. No. 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 Bad. Bad pedestrian. If all of this is road, that means you're always jaywalking. Okay, I saw buildings over here. How do we get to them? Ah, hole in the fence. That leads nowhere. One of these days, I'm going to find a glitch that does something like this, and then I could just jump onto the ledge from there. It's gonna happen. Need to find a way to exit from the bottom. Oh, and it's sometimes you see frame issues. I'm seeing frame issues on my end too. What the heck is that? What in Sam Hill is that? Shoot it. Shoot it. Shoot it. It's Junkyard Park in here. I like it. It looks dorky. Let's fight it. The Cranosaur. I'm betting it's weak against lightning. Let me drain its metal first. Okay, Shadow Stance for the extra turns, even though we haven't seen that happen yet. I don't have Oil Spill, but I'm going to Scriv. Maybe Ratavia can use oil, and then we can burn that. Okay, never mind! Lightning Bolt for you. Walker, why are you so low on HP? Take that. Even though you're resistant to it. Aha, that's where the fire resist comes in. Dustin, take care of that. We need to heal with the dish soap drafts. This game doesn't want me to have free turns with Ratavia. Also, thankfully, this guy is just, like, staying, like, right there. Perfectly still, just like I like it. Yeah, just stay on that lava, buddy. Oh, hey, Ratavia's back. Hi, Ratavia. We already got the lava tile down, though, so, I don't know, maybe glass him? I should have moved before I did that, because he might do a fire attack next turn. Or not. Okay, we don't want to move him. We want to keep him right where he is. Knife against Crane. Oh, Ratavia gets to go again. Free turn. It wasn't quite the same as the... Oh, she lost her buff, too. Okay, 4 books worth of Book of Flame. Almost 600 damage on a resist. Machine Liver. Well, we killed it. It was a horrible abomination. We killed it. We're free. Yeah, just a giant crane dragon in the middle of nowhere. With a boss theme and everything. What's this all about? Oh boy, more jumper cables. Anybody home? Dump Beast. Sewing kit. Free metal. Lots of free metal. I saw a shiny over here. A hoarding heart. Work gloves? What do they do? Work gloves. 5 skill, 5 attack. That should go on Ratavia. She could use that. She does have the wind chimes. Having more attack and more defense, or more skill, will be very useful. Compared to being able to move twice. There they are. They don't show on her person, but they're better for her. It's only 1 skill less than the wind chime. Got a skill pill. Yeah, let's dishwater again. So as long as we have an empty bottle, we always have free 300 HP of healing for Walker. That gets us most of the way, but I want to go all the way up. Can we bounce higher? How do we get up on that? I want to get that thing. Is there something for Ratavia to climb on there? Oh, hey! Oh, that's a nice touch! Walker's floatiness messes with the trampoline. He needs to build up momentum. And he can't do that because he has a limited fall speed. Hey, you're back! Wait a second, does that mean I can farm you for machine livers? That feels broken. I'm not going to do that. That feels broken. Beware of Craniosaur. Dude, you messed up the bit. I wanted to read Beware of Cranosaur, and then have the Cranosaur come in from off screen. Like every dinosaur, he missed his cue. Can't believe Steven Spielberg got them to show up on time and roar exactly when they needed to roar. Because, you know, dinosaurs, they got like the brain the size of a peanut, you know? That's why they didn't survive the meteor. That's why the mammals took over. Only the ones that had bigger brains evolved into birds and managed to survive the whole ordeal. How about don't? I was just looking for treasure. I wasn't looking for molds. I mean, it's very easy to find. Okay, weird spriting thing going on there with the broken glass. I want to get a better look at this. Yeah. It's either bouncing off the glass or it's doing something to the physics, but that looks very fun. Guys, my bullet's gone all screwy. Well, we're finally out of that mess. Wow, that was like a half-hour trip just there. Any hidden areas? That looks like a hidden area over there. That looks like a broken bridge. No hidden area there. I do like the free stuff you could get in hidden areas. You might not even have enemies. That house looks peculiar. We can't go that way, though. A house right on the edge of this wasteland of rubber. Man, whatever the dominant species was before the Trashkin took over, they really loved their rubber circles, didn't they? Caution, please keep on this side of the crater wall. Thank you. Department of Comfort and Leisure. Leisure spelled wrong. Les Souir. Up, I'm on the other side of the boundary. Uh-oh. Someone forgot to build a wall there. The crater wall. Nice jellyfish art. Found a spare key. Look at that jellyfish art. That is some good jellyfish right there. That is a good jellyfish. Loop. Enjoy Vendy. Believes fatigue sold everywhere. Vendy will believe that you have fatigue. There's a D20. Pete Ezix? That's got to be a reference to something. D-Cup. Oh man, my man D-Cup. Brody Dausch. This place is huge! This used to be the countryside of old Scriporia. If you squint, you can see the crater out there in the distance, beyond the tire wall. Wow! That was Coppermish's home! The legendary city where he grew up! That was once the center of civilization, the heart of Garbasia. Look at it now. Nothing lasts forever. After the war, this place was never habitable again. Not even mold grows there now. I can't imagine having a home city destroyed. Say, Mr. Jacket, how did that happen anyway? Not even the keepers could agree on that one, Loot. Toxic waste from another place, or so I heard it called. No one really knows. Whatever it was, it wiped out the city and half the kingdom along with it. I hate to interrupt history class, but I'm pretty sure we're being tailed. Possible. I haven't sensed anything amiss. Think, Keeper. You're in the absolute barrens of the garbage kingdom. Loot here smells like a pine tree air freshener, and you... Well, you smell like a grandmother's purse. Hey. Excuse me? It's true. You smell like my grandmother's purse. Any half-decent tracker can sniff you out a mile away. Wow, she's good, Mr. Jacket. Let's just keep moving. Ratavia knows her stuff. Okay, I'm pretty sure that's an Outer Minds logo there. That's the Outer Minds. There's Tony's. Meatloaf After Dark. That's gotta be like an album or something, right? That's gotta be an album. Either that or it's a nice place to get some meatloaf after dark. No trespassing into the barren scraplands. Too late! Too late, we already beat you to it. Doesn't look like there's any hiddens out here. Unless this crack... Oh! My intuition pays off yet again. The plumber's crack. Nice name. Nice name! Once upon a time, many, many centuries ago, a man named Mario fell into a land of mushrooms from this very spot. And he said, Mamma Mia. More jumper cables. I really gotta sell those things. We're surviving too well, according to the game. How about no? Thank you. I need to find a place to get up high. I see a treasure chest I want to grab. Found a place to get high. I'm getting high in the plumber's crack. Let's see if I can snipe that bug from here. There we go. But then I foiled the jump anyway. Gotcha. And I foiled the jump anyway. Stop moving. And then I foiled the jump anyway. Okay, gotta be a better way to do that then. Excuse me? I should have been able to jump up there. Unless I'm destined to come back here later. With like a character that could like double jump or something. I feel like I should be able to do this with Walker. If it lets me get up here, I should be able to get on top of these tires. There we go. And aim for those tires. I'll take the battle. I'd rather not fall. I'm getting rid of the fire enemy first. I want to get some metal back, so I'm using regular attacks this time. Those big drippers aren't too powerful. Okay. Where do I need to go from here? Yeah, something tells me I'm going to need a different kind of jump. Because even from there, I can't reach it. I can't reach anything up here either. I hate when they move erratically. Unless somehow I could get up onto the bottom of the screen here, but no. Nope, I'm going to have to keep a pin in this one. This is not doable by our current team. Unfortunately. Is that Thunder I hear? Nope, just a boss fight coming up. You want to buy some jumper cables off us? I'll sell like half of them. Now let's see how much those general... 25! Well, granted, it's general refuse. It's not like it's a loot bag or anything. So they weren't really worth farming. The Eastern Overpass. Those clutter clouds on the horizon. Junk storm's gonna hit soon. We should hunker down and take shelter here before we're caught out in the open. We shouldn't stop yet. Rather be caught by the rain than whoever's on our tail. We can use this storm to widen the gap between us. Mr. Jacket, what if we really are being followed? I highly advise that we take this chance to rest. Don't you get it? After what they did at Globe, they catch us, they'll kill us too. I'll take our chances with the rust and weather. Okay, your funeral. Are you getting wet yet? Batavia? What grief, it's really coming down hard. We can rest for a few hours, can't we? We'll be okay. Alright, fine. Let's head out as soon as it lets up. So when does the junk start falling from the sky? Because now this is just normal rain. Hey, Batavia, while we're reined in, I have this survival guide I would really like... You would really like if you want to... Not interested. No, really, it's not boring stuff at all, I promise. Here, check out this passage. Oh, can you not? Not another word. Batavia can't read. She has Kid Icarus syndrome. It's totally okay. I'm actually a pretty good teacher if... I made it this far just fine. Alright, suit yourself. But if you change your mind, just say the word. Well, then again, she did live on the streets all her life. You don't exactly need reading there. You saw nothing. Go back to bed. I think I heard someone. What is it, Loot? No, he's right. Someone is here. Dustin! What's wrong? We may have company. Who's out there? I don't see anyone. Wait. Sir Conan! Look alert, everyone. Hold up, Walker. Sir Conan is a top-tier garbage knight, a hero, a pillar of justice. We can just talk to him for like 5 seconds. I think I could... No, you can't trust him. The thief is right. If he hears the truth, he'll believe I'm innocent. Knights always do the right thing. Nice sword you got there, buddy. Sir Dustin Binsley! Hands in the air, squire. I'm to take you in on the king's command. Don't make me say it again. Sir Conan, please, you gotta hear me out. King Gobesman was murdered. I know. They say you were an accomplice. Oh, great, they're spinning the story already. It's all lies! You gotta believe me! Doesn't matter what I believe, Binsley! It's not a knight's job to question the will of his king! And Lord Plastique wears the crown now! This is all screwed up. Not like your comic books, is it, Binsley? Last time to go easy! If your friends get hurt in the crossfire, it'll be your fault! You'd threaten my friends. I'll do whatever it takes. The king's word is law. How good are you against gun? It ended the plate armor. Your king's law don't apply to me now, does it? By the order of Brooksand, I'm escorting this witness back to the headmaster. And interfering with international affairs might be a bit above your pay grade, soldier. Walker jacket. This should be interesting. Let's see if you're half as good as they say you are. You gotta get through me too. Yeah, what they said. You throw your lives away for this traitor? Huh. To the compactor with all of you. And boss battle. Something tells me he is plastic. He's going to be weak against fire. I would like to knock him into the back row or immediately get some free turns. We're definitely scribbing up some fire on this guy. Sir Conan surveyed the battlefield. Oh, you're wasting a turn? How nice of you. Let's knock you into the back row. Bonk. Octavia can move up here. And let's throw some oil on this bad boy. Oil laid. Book flaming. Flame on! Okay, he's not weak to fire, but explosions will still hurt. You missed! I'll stay on the fire like a good boy. If only I had an ability that can knock him facing, like, downward, I can put the spike trap there. But in case he moves up, we'll scriv up some more fire. That's right, stay right there. Exactly where I want you to stay. Move her back. Let's put some glass there. Ah, good. Glass worked. More scriv for you. I want a big boom next turn. Aha! You fell for it! Okay! They hits like a truck. Good thing we had extra spare jumper cables, huh? Okay, big scriv. He's still standing after that. Junkyard Fist. It's a different input this time. Gotta wiggle your analog stick back and forth real fast. Or you do left and right on the D-pad, but I like to wiggle the stick. Man, this guy is made out of tougher stuff, isn't he? Extra turn activated! Form of more glass. You enjoy that? Let's get another one of these ready. Maybe not telegraph your attacks next time, huh? I'll have Ratavia heal. Dump Beast. Burger. I'm still hoping that if you time it right, you could get a freebie. Even though there's so many healing items in this game. Alright, I failed the book. You missed with your giant Peckoff sword. He should be near death, though. I wonder if I could get him to spike trap himself again. Thanks! Thanks, buddy. You just spike trapped yourself twice. King's greatest knight indeed. Let's see, what are we doing here? I think I'm going to do more skill Ratavia. More skill Binsley. And of course more skill Walker. Impossible! Next time we meet, you'll realize I was telling the truth. Come on, let's go. Right, coming. Maybe you'll have a change of heart after that very disappointing defeat. Any more hidden items? We're in greener pastures, though, thank goodness. Green with all the moldy lettuce. Oh, wow, this is a hidden zone? Okay. Diaper bog. Oh, there's black mold to diaper bog. Well, we got black mold here, which means good experience points. Definitely good. New battle theme, too. I don't think we heard this battle theme before. It's a pretty nice one. Yeah, it's not always the same battle theme. Now we got all this black mold on the field. Cannon time! Get wrecked! Let's see how much that gets us. Yeah, it's still a good amount. It's still a good amount. I could actually farm levels here if I want to end it here. Cardboard boots. That an accessory? Can he wear boots? I don't think he... No, I don't think he could wear boots. But it's defense... What is it? Defense? Defense and agility. I would love to put that on Ratavia, but she's using the Fishoid statue, and I like to have the extra luck for steal and running. This looks like a good place to level up at. Also, did something pop? Oh, it's one of those trash guys. It's one of the barrel dudes, the dripplers. Let's just see what's up ahead, and I might double back and level up in that area a little bit. There might be more hidden areas around here. We're really close to that house. Unfortunately, we just can't get through this barrier here, the Hoarder's Border. We are story locked from going there. North, Cardboard Cape. Very, very, very far south is Hoarding Hall Castle. Yep, that looks like our next destination right there. We're getting ever closer to Book's End. I didn't remember the trip of being this long. But I think I'm going to level up a little bit over here at the Diaper Bog. And I'll see you next time for more Kingdoms of the Dump. Good night, folks.